The Makerspace was developed at the start of last year. It's a response to what we saw as a need to give a specific space in the school that we could focus on STEAM education. The idea of setting up a Makerspace was not to be a standalone classroom, but to really be an innovation hub, a place where people could come in and learn, develop ideas, develop strategies for thinking that they could then take into their classrooms.
The Makerspace brought in the element of technology more so than what we'd had previously, and so there was a really big push on not just skills around using coding and robotics, but also things like problem solving and asking questions, and a lot of those inquiry sort of skills.
I suppose one of the other stimulants in regards to setting this up was an initiative by the Department of Education in Tasmania to look at My Education. My Education is looking at vocational learning and career education in schools.
Part of the initiative and the work that has happened throughout My Education is the development of kindergarten to year 12 scope and sequence and learning resources, which are all linked to the Australian Blueprint for Career Development, the general capabilities, a range of learning areas, and in the primary years it is underpinned by the early years learning framework.
What we're actually looking at is the development of transferable skills that kids develop in primary school, so when they go to high school they're able to utilise these skills to start to look at their vocational choices. So classes will come in for a 45-minute session. They may come in and do coding, robotics, artwork. So it was setting up the timetables so that could happen. We've set up a recurring budget. We know that if we need equipment for here, if we need to bring people in or whatever, we actually have the money to do that, and we can actually support the program and develop through there. It has now become an expectation in our school that this is what we do, rather than being something on top of what we do.